And we move on to our final individual event of these year's championships. It is the senior men's 200-meter final. In lane 8, it'll be Dominic Barisi from the Toronto Racers.
He was 8th in the 100-meter this weekend.
Defending champion Aaron Brown will be in lane 7.
He was the defending champ multiple times over, 6 times at this distance. So much to say about this man. He was silver in the 100 last night, and he's got 12 titles between the 100 and the 200 at the Canadian Championships over the years. His family's here to cheer him on. He's got the Birchmount braids going, and he is feeling good.
Eliza Ajibi from CANI Athletics.
He was the bronze medalist in the 100-meter here, and also part of the gold medal team that competed at the World Relays in the mixed 4x100.
Representing CANI Athletics here in Ottawa, Eliza Ajibi.
Jerome Blake from the Okanagan Club, looking for some redemption here in the 200 meters.
Well, he ran the semi of the 100 under protest, but ultimately was disqualified for a false start. He was bronze here last year. He has the World Athletics entry standard for this event and looking to make it a good one in the half-lap race.
So victory here would ensure him a spot on the Canadian team in Tokyo. Jeremiah Lazon from the Alberta Speed School will be in 4.
He's got a personal best of 2071 from 2022, and he's a former grad student at my alma mater, Duke University.
Tristan Banks from the St. John Reds will be in 3.
He's made this final by coming through the qualifying rounds to get here.
Jared Hebert from the Winnipeg Optimist Athletics Club will be in 2.
Comes in with a best of 21:36.
And Malachi Muir from the St. Albert Mustangs will be in lane 1.
And Muir was the national indoor champ this year. Comes in with 21:07.
This senior men's 200-meter final is presented by Nike. It's the final event, final individual event of the 2025 Canadian Track and Field Championships.
So Brown, the defending champion, will start in 7. And then, as you said, Blake, looking for some redemption, last year's bronze medalist, will start in 5.
Blake won his semifinal heat running under protest. And they are away. Aaron Brown, quick start. Jerome Blake also looking very, very strong, very quick out of the start. He's got the lead. Brown trying to make a late charge, but it won't be enough. Sweet redemption for Jerome Blake. He is the Canadian 200-meter champion.
In a time, Adam, of 9:95, and it is wind legal. He can hardly believe it himself. An absolutely stunning performance here for Jerome Blake.
Aaron Brown also under the Olympic standard here for the silver medal at 20:08.
And the World Championship standard set at a very quick 21:06, but both of these guys under it and comfortably so. Blake breaks the championship record of 1996 set by Brendan Rodney back in 2016, and a lovely moment between these two strong competitors, friends, Canadian teammates, and they both just did exactly what they needed to do. Yeah, I know, it's just easy, isn't it? when you're fit, when you got some fire under you, and when you're coming back looking for something big. Big it was for the two big men.
Well, he looked so good in that 100-meter semi yesterday, again, running it under protest, and in the end, he was disqualified for that false start, so this has got to feel extra sweet for him.
Brown got a good start, and it was Brown and Blake evenly matched coming into the last 80. Blake with the slight advantage. Brown working really hard, kept the pressure on him right to the end. But Blake in total control through that finish line, comfortable as he takes a look to his inside and throws the finger up. You are number one.
Sub 20 seconds.
Nice moment there between the gold and silver medalist, and they're going to share that flag for some pictures.
So Blake has just tied Aaron Brown's second best in Canadian history of 1995, the only man to have run faster than these two. Of course, the national record holder, Andre DeGrasse, at 1962. But sharing a flag in the wind is difficult. Luckily, that wind was not out of favor for them, allowing a legal, stunning time, sub 20 and sub World Championship standard.
Liza Rajibi rounding out the podium with that 2060.
And a nice moment there of Brown taking the flag off of himself and putting it on his countryman and the victor here in the 200, Jerome Blake, and showing their appreciation to a ever grateful and enthusiastic crowd.
So as it stands right now, there are 3 Canadian men eligible for the World Championships in the 200 meters. Jerome Blake, he already had the entry standard. He picks it up again here to take the victory at the Canadian Championships. Andre DeGrasse, unfortunately, not running at these championships. He's dealing with some hamstring issues. He is in the world rankings quota. Aaron Brown was in that world rankings quota coming in, but now he's got the entry standard. Let's hear